Hello and welcome to my channel, a channel where we make structural engineering design simple and easy. My name is Olodukonyedi and I'm your host. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed to this channel. And those who are yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. You can click the like button, you can click the share button. So we got a question from one of our subscribers, and that is what we will be dealing with today. And then Paul Iseguzu, you commented, great one. Please sir, if the slab is a continuous slab, aside the length, what other parameter will be needed to calculate the return top bars? So Paul, please tell us where you are commenting from. If you are commenting from Nigeria or anywhere you are commenting from, please let us know. We'll be answering your questions today. So this is a continuous slab. Our previous video we've explained how we got the reinforcement inside, so check our previous videos. We've explained, so we'll only talk about how we curtail our reinforcement. So like what I told you earlier, what we do, let's do something. I'm coming. What we do here is same thing. The length determines what we do next. Like what I said, 1.25. but if it's a continuous slab or the span, you do 0.25. that is what you do. But if it's at the end where it's not continuous, you do 0.13. so this is what determines what you do. So with this we have 3915 as our length, times 1.25 times 0.13. we're having 600. But what we do most time, we say 600. What we do most time, we offset. Let's make it 700 to be on the safe side. 700. We offset here. So take this thing here. So but for this other part, this continuous part, we still do same calculation. 3915 multiplied by 1.25 multiplied by 0.25, which will give us 1200, and so we can say 1003. Let's just make it 1003. You offset 1300 from the support, 1003 from support, 1003 depending. But let's make an assumption here. Let's assume this is even 5,000. Let's assume this is 5,000. Let's assume this. So it explains everything. So same procedure, you do 5,000 times 1.25 times 0.25 to give us 1.5, or let's say 1.6. 1.6. Same principle, you offset 1,600, offset, you take it up, same principle, you offset 1.6, yeah, same principle, the principles are the same. Multiply 1.1275 by 0.25 times 1.25, give us, let's say, 400. Same principle, offset 400, no, it's not. Offset 400. Same principle, we do 1.275 times 1.25 times 0.13. Say 200. Okay, we can do 300. Let's just do 300. So with this is what you do. So if you come here, take it down, so if you look carefully, this is how we do it, but there's something extra I do, because getting the cut length for your iron benders becomes a challenge. So you try to get a length. What I try to do is I try to get my length of bar is 12,000 or 12 meter. So I try to get a number that can easily, whatever you get, it can easily be cut without any off cut. So we are having 3130, and if you divide this 3130, we'll be having a lot of off cuts. So if we can play with if we can play with, let's say 3, let's try 32. 32 won't be bad. Okay, we can do that. So 3-2. So most time that's what we do. Let's say 3-2, let's say 35. So I try to adjust it so that you get a bar. Your cut length is uniform. Your cut length should be uniform. So majorly when you do your designs like this and you do your bending schedule, you have very neat reinforcement coming out, so that your bars will come out good when you cut them. So most time that is what I do, but this is how you do. But most time like this, I try to get an even number. If we do 2 tab divided by 2, 2, 3, 2, we have a lot of offcuts. Let's try 2, 2. We still have offcuts. Good. So we'll do 2, 4. If we do 2, 4, okay. So but this, you may not do this, but if you are not producing the bending schedule and you are not drawing to you leave the schedule for the QS to do. But if you want to produce your schedule, this is one of the best way to do it, so that you can produce your reinforcements, and when it comes out good. So these are for the top reinforcement. So for the bottom reinforcement, same principle. The length of our bars are 12 meters. So if it's more than 12 meters, you have to cut. This is 10. If we take it here, so yeah, so we're all right. So most time what I do is I try to make it an even number. So whatever you do, if you add this, let's add this to it. So if we add 900 plus 500 plus 10,361 to give us 11,760 plus this distance, which is 100, so plus 200. So we are almost using the 12-meter length. So on this we can use one full length by creating it, maybe adding anything extra here or here. So this is how you detail your slab, and with that you know the number of bars you will be using, So Paul, I hope I've answered your question, but if I've not, please communicate back to us so that I can know what to do. And also I want to say, if you are yet to subscribe and you are gaining value from this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Until we come again, I'll say remain blessed. Thanks.